Good morning, everybody. So in today's video, we're going to take a look at 5 different things to look for if you think a loved one or family member might need home care. We'll be back right after this. So recently I had a family approach me and they had asked if we could provide some examples of what to look for if their loved one needed home care or not. And I thought that was a pretty good idea. So what I decided to do was to make a video and talk about 5 different topics that might indicate that maybe your loved one needs a little extra help at home. So number 1 I came up with would be activities of daily living. These are also known as ADLs. So let's say that your loved one is struggling with bathing, dressing, toileting, grooming, maybe even eating. So these are signs that they might need some extra assistance at home. The second example is a heartbreaker, but these are falls and accidents. I don't need to tell you that for some older adults, one fall can be detrimental. So this one kind of hits home pretty close. I've known a lot of people and family members that have fallen, and sometimes it ends up in the hospital, rehab, and it's kind of downhill from there. So not to be doom and gloom, but if someone's experiencing multiple falls or accidents, that could indicate a decline in their physical abilities and their balance, and clearly a topic that would require or at least look into some additional support. Number 3 would be a decline in their cognitive functioning. So how is their memory? Are they forgetful, or is there truly something going on? How is their attention to detail, their decision making? What have you noticed maybe if you visit them infrequently? Maybe you go there over the summer, maybe for holidays, but are you seeing a decline each time you go? You know, diseases like dementia and ALZHEIMER'S, these can significantly impact somebody's ability to live independently. And this is just another topic that maybe somebody does need some extra help at home. Topic number 4, not talked about very often, but difficulty with medication management. So this might be an example where you're finding that someone is not taking their medication appropriately. It could be their diabetic meds, it could be stroke, it could be a whole host of medications. But if you're finding that they're not taking their medications the way that they should be, missed doses, you're going to visit them on a Saturday, and in the pill box, there's still a bunch of medications in the pill box, potentially it could be quite serious. So that would just be another example of maybe having some medication oversight and maybe some supervision to make sure that they are taking their medications properly. The last topic is probably something that everybody has gone through, especially recently with COVID, would be isolation and loneliness. Now, isolation and loneliness can be absolutely detrimental. It's huge on seniors because it's going to affect their physical and emotional well-being. So if you find that your loved one is maybe becoming socially isolated, maybe it's a lack of mobility, maybe it's a lack of transportation, they're not driving anymore, could be loss of a spouse. These are some indications that maybe home care services that could provide companionship. Maybe we could provide social engagement, assistance with social activities. Maybe they're independent in the sense of their ADLs, but they need someone to take them out, to socialize, to be their friend, get them out and about. So that would be point number 5. So where do you go from here? What are some takeaways? I would say that it would be important to talk with your loved one's physician at some point in the dialogue, because with the physicians, it might be a change in medication. There could be something going on that's of concern. If it's something dementia related, maybe it's seeing a neurologist. And again, these are all topics that could be their own videos. But I want to bring to your attention that these 5 points, they should raise your antennas and maybe kind of think, okay, is there something here that we need to look into a little bit deeper? If you have questions, comments, concerns, I'm going to go ahead and put all of our contact information below. You can comment in the section below. You can reach out to us. You might feel that maybe a family discussion is warranted, and maybe speaking with your loved one about making sure that they are safe at home. I don't know. Hopefully this video will jog some of those ideas, and you guys can go from there. But questions, comments, feel free to reach out. Contact information below. Have a great week. We'll see you in the next video. Be safe. If you need help, please don't be scared to ask for it. Have a great day. Bye-bye.